Okay, we're gonna start with Aries. How do they feel about Aries? Spirit, how do they feel about Aries? The person that Aries is thinking about right now. Oh, they're indecisive. Um, it's swords, so it might be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting Libra vibes, so we got the High Priestess. There's some kind of hidden information that's going to come to the light. Um, there's something about you having to follow your intuition about the situation. Um, I'm getting Libra strongly for some reason. But yeah, there's something about the person that you're inquiring about. They definitely have some kind of hidden agenda or some secrets, some information they're holding back from you. I think that they know that you're intuitive, so they're actually trying their best to keep this under wraps. Let me see what else I can get. They, I get the sense that they have feelings for you, but they also are very indecisive. So this person takes their time to make decisions. This person takes their time with their emotions. They don't open up right away. It takes them some time. They know that you really like them and that you want to pursue a relationship with them, but they're not so sure because they don't want to hurt you, so they're scared of hurting you is what I'm getting. um mhm. They said, okay, so they see you as attractive. They do have an attraction for you, but they feel like they have more so of an attraction to you more than a emotional thing going on for them, because it takes them a long time to be vulnerable with their emotions. What else, Spirit? All right, we got the World card in the reverse. There's a feeling of things not moving forward. Um, I think that forcing it is not going to help either. I think the energy has to go uh, flow naturally more so than try to do things to kind of bring this person closer to you. I feel the more that you try to bring them closer to you, the more that they back away. So there's something about having to release control, letting the universe work here and stop trying to control the narrative here. So there are blessings that are blocked because of an energy of resistance. Um, I feel like there are signs that have been sent out, um, but something about not being open enough to receiving them. There's a stubborn energy that I'm picking up. All right, what else, Spirit? Just saw 444, so that might be relative to your situation as well. All right, we got the full card. I'm getting that there is a new opportunity that's going to come in. Spirit is calling you to have faith. Spirit is calling you to believe and that things will turn out okay and for the better, even if right now the situation seems to be not heading towards your ideal, what you ideally want in your mind. Getting the partner that your soulmate is actually not what you think they would be. Like, so there's something about having to be more open to possibilities. Um, Taking a leap of faith, working with the universe and working with, um, trying to manifest someone that is complementary to you, and not forcing something that's not really beneficial to your well-being. um, there's something about graduating a situation and um, letting go of what no longer serves you, and moving forward. Stop looking into the past, stop looking at the negatives, and start looking at the positive. Okay, what else, Spirit? For Aries. All right. Oh, Four of Wands in the reverse. There's a feeling of not being fulfilled or not being happy. There's, yeah, something about, I'm actually seeing that there needs to be a new adventure, or you have to go out and find some kind of group of people. Or I also see gossip, or I feel like if this is within a friends group, um, there are people here that actually, you might go to them and talk about this person with them, and they smile at you and tell you, yeah, they like you, go ahead, and stuff like that. But really, when you're not around, they talk about it, and they kind of gossip about it, like, oh my god, she's so dumb, like, I can't believe she can't see, or he can't see that this person um, isn't being honest with them, or something like that. It's a very like high schooly kind of energy. um, there's something about having to seek out spiritual practices or spiritual enlightenment. um, Yeah, this is just another kind of lesson, bump on the road. I feel like in the future you will probably look back and think, what was I doing? Why was I wasting my time? Um, so, yeah, as far as the person, is there a possibility of you guys being together? Let me see. No. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. There's no stability, there's no practicality here. They're not going to take the appropriate steps to make this actual union or actual relationship. I feel like the potential was there, but it was kind of like a missed opportunity. The other person is being stubborn, and they're being unevolved. They're being closed minded. I feel like they just want to play right now. Let's get some. What's the vibe cards here? For Aries, dealing with most likely a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius is what I'm picking up. They have feelings for you. They're attracted to you. They have a hard time being vulnerable with their emotions, so therefore they do not want to settle down yet. They're very indecisive. Um, they do feel a spiritual connection to you as well. They have secrets, they have something about their past that they don't want you to know about. There is resistance here to change and moving forward from it's actually both parties are there's I'm seeing like a yin and yang, so most likely because I'm reading for Aries, this is probably the opposite sign Libra, and they are known to be indecisive. I'm seeing yin yang, so I feel like this person is very different from you, but you guys are complementary. It's just that this person is allowing their insecurities and their fears to take over. As far as a relationship, I do not see it actually manifesting. I feel like this person's going to continue to stay in their a mental energy, overthinking energy, and I feel like with the full card, and with that being one of the Aries cards as well, I feel like you are going to be moving forward, and Spirit is going to, once you do become more enlightened in your path, Spirit is going to bring in your soulmate. There are people around you that are fake friends, or I don't know, maybe family members, cousins, or something, people around you that they know this person is playing the field behind your back, and when you ask or talk about them, they just kind of lead you on thinking that they're not doing anything when they are. um, let's see what the vibe is here, and so that we can get further confirmation. After I pull from this deck, I'm gonna pull from the love angel cards and see what advice the spirit has for you as far as this situation here. So, all right. My boo, official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. This person might actually move on and be with someone else. Um, if you two are in a relationship, there are secrets here. There is something being hidden. Um, I don't know if it's like an ex, but I don't see any cups either. So this person is just stuck in their head a lot. Laughter, wholesome, overjoyed, smiling. Hmm. Something's definitely gonna be coming in, a new relationship where the person's actually gonna make you happy, make you smile, make you laugh. You're gonna have a lot of fun with this person. I feel like there's something that needs to happen as far as like maybe someone new coming in so that you can let go of this person that's indecisive. All right, so I did get recalling, so this might be actually about an ex. Memories, missing someone, reminiscing. They think about the good times that you two had. Um, hmm. They're indecisive about getting back together or the relationship, though. There's two. Okay, I got. So I got. There's two decisions here that need to be made. So that's what's causing the indecision. There's something that you don't know about this person that they're hiding from you. There seems to be probably another person, but I'll probably get confirmation. Um, let me see. What about this person? Why are they so indecisive, Spirit? I'm being nosy now. Why are they so indecisive? Right now we're on Aries. We're gonna do it in order: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and so on. All right, harmony, balance, peace, happiness. Hmm. I got self-sabotage, and I feel like the person that you're asking about, they self-sabotage because they feel like it brings them a sense of peace, or being detached gives them a sense of peace. Okay. Hmm. That's interesting. All right. All right. Let's pull one more. Reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends. There is possibility for reconciliation. Um, there's a decision that has to be made here. We did get the world in the reverse, so it seems like there's some resistance to change. There's a blockage. With the high priestess, I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone else involved that is blocking the relationship from moving forward. I'm getting two different messages. So for some of you, I'm getting, take what resonates, but for some of you, I'm getting that um, there is a possibility for reconciliation, and that this is your soulmate, because I did get yin and yang. There are things going on right now um, that it's kind of like a timeline thing. The timing of it is not right. Then I'm getting another group of people that are watching this. They are actually being pushed towards moving forward and leaving this person behind. So definitely take what resonates, because I'm getting different storylines here. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, we did get rebound, flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions. So, regardless of which group you fall into, I do sense that this person, they can flip flop a lot. They also might be a Gemini. Take what resonates, but I'm getting unstable energy, indecisive energy, and overthinking energy is what I'm getting. All right. And it's also a masculine energy. Let me, okay. So, let's see. Let's pull Love Angels Oracle for advice, and we'll move on to Taurus. It is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So there is definitely reconciliation energy here. There's something about people needing to open up to love, open up their heart. People are being stubborn. This is causing the energy not to flow naturally. There are things that need to happen first before the reconciliation happens. Um, Again, it's like if this it doesn't this reconciliation doesn't happen at the right time, there's a sense of it going the wrong way, like someone being used as a rebound, or someone being used just for sex, or for temporary, you know, just temporarily, instead of, because it could be that the person you're asking about is not evolved yet, so they need more time to evolve and actually make up their mind and understand what they want and what they need, versus right now it's like they don't really know what they want and they don't really know what they need, so they're just kind of like, you know, the energy is like all over the place. So all right, that's for Aries. Let's move forward to Taurus. All right, Taurus. How do they feel about Taurus? Okay, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse and the the Wheel of Fortune upright. All right, let's pull one more for Taurus. How do they feel about you? Hmm. Oh, they feel like there was some kind of an injustice here. Um, they feel like if they come back, that there will not, there's not like any like open arms, like they won't be received in a positive way. Is what I'm. So this person must have done something to hurt you, because they feel like they can't come back in. With the Wheel of Fortune, though, there is some hope here. I feel like they're being pulled towards giving you some form of an apology, or this is definitely an ex trying to come back, or feeling the energy of like remorse and just reminiscing. Um, hmm. I feel like they feel like they gave what they could to the relationship, and they're actually pretty sad about how things ended. Hmm. All right. What else for Taurus? All right. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Let's pull two more. Hmm. So they feel like they had to fight a lot and overcome a lot of obstacles in this relationship. There were a lot of issues. They feel a pull towards speaking with you, communicating with you, but they know that there is gonna be um, pushback from your part, because they put you through a lot. So they want to come out of. They want to speak with you and try to establish at least a friendship or some kind of communication. With the Page of Wands in the reverse, they know they were messing around or not taking the relationships seriously. Um, they feel like you probably don't want to speak with them. Hmm. They would love a reconciliation, but they feel like you're too stubborn, or you wouldn't want to get back with them. I'm also picking up that they feel like you might be with someone else already. Hmm. Yeah, confirmation with the Ace of Swords. They feel remorse for something they did. I don't know what this is about, but they know that they didn't treat you with care. They didn't treat you how you deserved. So, with the High Priestess, I feel like you followed your intuition as far as this relationship, and I think they know that, and I think that they know that if they're going to come back, that they can't play games, that they have to really get it together, and um come in very authentically and very matter of fact, and just in a fashion that resonates with you and that you don't pick up any BS from, is what I'm getting. And hmm, I don't know, they feel like it's a 50-50 chance, so they're still kind of thinking about how to even approach you, because they feel like it's a 50-50, like you might want to and you might not. And they don't really like being vulnerable or showing their emotions like that. So they know that they have to open up completely, and that scares them. And they don't want to be rejected. So, Page of Cups in the reverse, and the Ace of Cups upright. Okay, so see, they feel like you see them as a Page of Cups in the reverse, as though they're trying to manipulate, or they're trying to, um, like, if they have motives, right? And they actually want to give you the appropriate love that they should have gave you. And oh, that's kind of sweet. But I don't know, it's just a lot happened that I wouldn't blame you if you don't even want to take this person back, because there's sneaky behaviors, there's people being childish, people being petty. Um, I think when you met this person, it was meant to be a lesson. And I feel like they did um, fall for you once you were gone, because they realized that you're a gem and that you're, special, and they messed that up, and now they feel like an idiot. So, yeah, that's how they feel. They know that most likely you've moved on, you're talking to someone else. Now they want to come in and be the emperor. There was a third party. So keep that in mind. If this person does come back and try to speak with you, keep in mind that there was a third party in the past. So I don't know. It's They have good intentions. It's just that, are they going to change though? Like, are they going to be different? Or is it just going to be at the beginning and eventually they're going to go back to their old ways, right? Because habits are hard to die. So, I mean, I don't know. If they were cheating or they were talking to someone else while messing with you, it's not a, I don't know if they'll not do that again. So, I mean, you really need to use your intuition here with this person. Um, let's pull what's the vibe cards and the romance angels, and then we'll move on to Gemini. Get comfortable. Lust in the reverse. Greed, bareback, inconsiderate. Hmm. All right, I pulled two more so I can get a better picture of this. TikTok, deadline, procrastination, too busy. For Taurus, this person, let's see. Long haul, in it to win it. Okay, they feel like their time is being cut short. They know that they have to act soon because I wonder why we got lust in the reverse. That's interesting. Lust in the reverse, greed, bareback, inconsiderate. They want to come in not in a sexual way, okay? They want to, and it's gonna be soon because I did get TikTok in the reverse as well. So they're gonna come in fast and they wanna try to convince you that they've changed and that they're in it for the long haul. They want a long-term relationship with you. Okay, they might come clean about what they've done in the past with spilling the beans here, revealing secrets, cats out the bag, untrustworthy. They're also gonna be love bombing as well, so overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain. We did get earlier that it's not necessarily that they want to use you for anything. They do want to come clean. They do want to be honest and upfront and be real with you. They know that their time is ticking because I feel like they see you as someone that's of high value or like of high um, people. People would want to be with you, right? So they feel like they need to hurry before you do end up like married or before it's too late, right? So um hmm, expect some kind of communication here. They're not going to come in lustful at first, but I think that's one of the things that they do remember is kind of the sexual aspect of the relationship. They recall that a lot and remember that a lot. So yeah, definitely. You're definitely unforgettable for this person. They can't seem to shake you off. Um, hmm, they can't get over you for some reason. That's what I'm getting. Hmm. Wow, Taurus. All right, so let's pull some romance angels and we'll move on to Gemini. All right, we got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. All right. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And true love, this is a romance of a lifetime. So if you are talking to someone new, it is saying that it is true love and to trust the process. So I feel like if not already, there is going to be a new love coming in for you. So I feel like you don't really have to worry about the ex as much because there's going to be someone new that's going to really value you and appreciate you because it does say that it's true love. So if it's true love, then for sure this person will respect you and understand you the best. So definitely soulmate energy coming in for you. All right. All right, Gemini. Justice card. How do they feel about you, Gemini? Nine of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Eight of Pentacles. Communication and action. They want to build this relationship with you. They want to getting an aggressive energy. I'm getting an aggressive energy. I don't know why. Gemini. Who are you dealing with, Gemini? I don't know. This energy feels to me as someone that's passive aggressive, but they have like a mean streak or something. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I think Spirit is trying to warn you. Take what resonates, but Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So one of you here is working real hard. There's something about finances, financial. Gemini. If this person did something to like hinder you financially or something like that, they're gonna get karma. More about this, please, Spirit. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, I don't like it. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Whoever this is that you're thinking about, they don't have good intentions. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, that's somebody losing money, and Ace of Cups is in the reverse is I get like a manipulation energy from it, like someone wanting to take your energy from you. Whoever this is, they're struggling financially. At first I did feel like with the with the Eight of Pentacles, as though they might have wanted to work on the relationship, but with the Knight of Swords, I'm getting like a passive aggressive or like a real aggressive energy from it. I don't know why, but I don't usually read that card that way, but I'm just picking up the energy. I wonder if the Eight of Pentacles is actually you and they're the ones that's taking all the energy from you. Like an energy vampire or something, like, because with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, it's either you're losing money or they're taking it from you, or Strange. I'll tell you this much though, they don't have good intentions at all. With the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Page of Wands. They want to come in sexually. I feel like an energy vampire thing here. I don't know. That's what I'm getting, like a parasitic energy. Ooh. All right. I don't know what I'm tapping into, but let's pull some what's the vibe cards here so we can get more confirmation on whatever. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry this is your reading, but what is going on? Frenemy, fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. Somebody's two-faced. Black sheep, rebelling, going against expectations, defying norms. Huh. Spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out the bag, untrustworthy. Wow. Yeah, take what resonates, but if this is resonating, I get like a warning, like a spirit is warning you about something. Wow. Frenemy. See how like this person doesn't know like that this person's about to attack them? Like you see that? Like I feel like if you've been trusting someone with like information about your finances or your love life or there's like a vampire-ish parasitic energy here. They're close to you because it says here they're a key player, important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. So this is someone that you deem is trustworthy, but they're not. Um, the way that you'll know who this is with the black sheep. There's someone that kind of rebels against norms, and they kind of I'm getting mental health problem as well, like a psychopathy or like I don't know, like this person might flip flop from they might be real moody, like bipolar disorder, or like I'm getting something like that. They spread rumors and they're very nosy. So how you'll know who this is if they're gossipy or they um, talk about a lot of other people's business or they, you know, um, if you're trusting this person, be careful what you tell them because something's going to happen where they're going to spread some kind of information and it's going to go in the wrong direction. Like someone is going to find out about it and they might be in cahoots or they might plan something to sabotage you or I don't know, something like that. Hmm. Be careful. Also be careful with pregnancy because I did also get the feeling that someone might want to trap you or um if you know your significant other isn't the one doing this, um someone might make up some story about them getting pregnant or I don't know. Ay ay ay, this is crazy. Wow, look, you hear that? Y'all hear how out of nowhere they just started making that noise like that, super loud? I don't think that's a coincidence. Some kind of warning here for sure. All right, take what resonates. That's what I got. I'm gonna pull an advice card for you, and then we're gonna move on to Cancer. Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini for this situation? Heart-to-heart conversation, honestly discussing your feelings with each other. I don't know, but take what resonates. If this is about someone trying to steal your man, or you have a friend that's really not your friend, and they're actually trying to steal your man or something, I don't know. But yeah, you have to have heart-to-heart conversations with your person to um, I don't know, just kind of clear the air and kind of be on the same page, right? So, romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Hmm. Take what resonates. That's what's coming out. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. All right. Cancer. Spirit, what do we have for Cancer? How do they feel about Cancer? Sometimes the readings don't go like in the direction that I'm asking because there's some kind of special message that needs to be received. So, in case y'all are wondering why is she going in a different direction, it's because I just read what comes out, okay? Like, if Spirit wants to share something, I'm gonna say what's coming out, okay? I'm not gonna try to change it in my own understanding because that's not helpful. For Cancer, what do we have for Cancer? How they feel about Cancer. Magician. Seven of Swords did come out in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse. And the Magician upright. For how they feel. They feel like it was a missed opportunity with you. They feel like things went wrong. Something hindered the relationship. They feel something was unfair. And with the Magician, I feel like they're more so focused on, this could be an earth sign. I'm getting earth energy. Even though it's not in the cards, I'm getting more like a self-reliant, like a stable kind of energy. They might just have like earth in their chart heavy, but I feel like this person is mostly working on their own stability and fixing their own issues. Okay. Um, hmm. They want to manifest love. I just feel like they feel like something was unfair here. Like there was a missed opportunity. They're not real positive. They're not looking at this in a positive light for some reason. Okay. We got the Tower in the reverse and the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Hmm. Let me pull one more. See if I can understand this a little bit better. Judgment and the Moon. There was something that caused a breakup. Oh, somebody's here. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna end the live now because